Top 10 places to visit in Arizona. Arizona. One of the places we think of first when imagining the Wild West. It's also one of the best places to visit for hikers, skiers, and nature lovers, filled with Native American history and impressive sandstone formations. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll present you with the 10 best places to visit in Arizona. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on for more videos like this one. Without further ado, let's begin. 10th place, Havasu Falls. We're kicking off our list with Havasu Falls. Near Supai on the Havasupai Indian Reservation is the 100-foot Havasu Falls. Just looking at a picture of the Havasu Falls is incredible, with the pools having a bluish-green tint to the water that looks just out of a Jurassic Park movie. The falls are wonderful, but the hard thing is getting there in the first place. The location is remote, and it's essential that you bring sunscreen, a hat, a first aid kit, snacks and water, as there's no water available on the trail. You should also bring a bathing suit, some water shoes, towel and tents, or sleeping bags, and of course, your camera. 9th place, Bisbee. Bisbee is one of Arizona's most mysterious towns. It's a little community set high in the mountains, a former mining town near the Mexico border. It began as a copper, gold, and silver mining town in 1880 and named in honor of Judge DeWitt Bisbee. After the mines were closed, Bisbee became a ghost town and squatters began invading it, turning it into a safe place for artists of all types. Now, the town is a mix of residents, shops, historic downtown, and restaurants. Some of the homes are the former miners' cabins, line the hills surrounding the historic downtown area. Bisbee is a popular day trip from Tucson, and you can view the upper streets and hillside homes looking over the mountains through Mexico. 8th place, Tucson. Tucson is the quintessential desert city surrounded by mountains, as it's set in the Sonoran Desert. Some good places to visit in Tucson include the Saguaro National Park, El Presidio Historic District, and the Old Tucson Studios. Tucson is home to the nation's largest cacti, the giant saguaro, and the symbol of the American West. The Saguaro National Park is located in Pima County, with volcanic rocks on the surface. You'll also find the Mount Lemmon Scenic Byway is a popular driving route just outside of Tucson, which offers outstanding views. From Tucson, you can also do day trips to nearby destinations like Tombstone or Bisbee. 7th place, Horseshoe Bend. Horseshoe Bend is one of the most recognized areas in the Glen National Park recreation area. It's an incised meander, sometimes called the east rim of the Grand Canyon. You can reach Horseshoe Bend via hiking a 1.5-mile round trip from a parking area just off US Route 89. For a long time, Horseshoe Bend was mostly popular with nearby residents, but the yearly visitor count sharply increased when it became a social media darling. It's south of the Bend's parking area. Trail, and overlook are on the Navajo Nation territory. 6th place, Canyon de Chelly Monument. The Canyon de Chelly National Monument is what you'd expect to see as the background for a postcard of the Wild West. It's within the boundaries of the Navajo Nation and lies in the Four Corners region. For 5,000 years, people have lived in the Canyon de Chelly National Park. It's one of the longest continuously inhabited landscapes of North America, preserving ruins of many indigenous tribes, such as the ancestral Puebloans to the Navajo. This is one of the most visited national monuments in the U.S., and none of the land is federally owned. 5th place, Monument Valley. When people think of the American West, it's Monument Valley is the image that comes up. Monument Valley is a region of the Colorado Plateau. Get ready to find some picturesque, swirly skies and clusters of sandstone buttes. Monument Valley is located on the Utah-Arizona state line from the Visitor Center. You could see the world-famous panorama of the Mitten Buttes and Merrick Butte. You could purchase guided tours from Navajo tour operators, who will take you down into the valley in jeeps for a narrated cruise through their mystical sandstone formations. You'll even find amazing tourist spots such as Ear of the Wind and other landmarks that can only be accessed via guided tours. 4th place, Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Glen Canyon National Park offers incomparable opportunities for water-based and backcountry fun. It stretches hundreds of miles from Lee's Ferry in Arizona to the Orange Cliffs of southern Utah, featuring scenic vistas, geologic formations thousands of years old. It was established in 1972 to provide for public use and enjoyment, and to preserve the area's scientific, historic, and scenic features. Third place, Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam is a concrete arch gravity dam in the Black Canyon of the Colorado River. It was built between 1931 and 1936 and is considered one of America's most contemporary engineering wonders. It crosses the Colorado River and links Arizona and Nevada. Lake Mead is 110 miles long and is the largest artificial lake in the U.S., holding the equivalent of 2 years of flow of the Colorado River. Walking or driving through the dam is free, although they charge for parking. You can take a tour of the Hoover Dam or the power plant by going through the visitor center, which provides a wealth of information on American history. It even has a cafe with basic food options. Second place, Sedona. Sedona is one of the most beautiful settings in Arizona. It's a popular day trip from Phoenix, with the drive into it starting at the village of Oak Creek. Sedona straddles the county line between Coconino and Yavapai. Its main attraction is its wonderful collection of red sandstone formations, with the formations appearing to glow in brilliant red and orange. It's also the home of the nationally recognized McDonald's with turquoise arches. Yep, if you notice, most McDonald's have a standardized look of golden arches, but this one's a completely different experience. First place, Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is not only one of the best tourist attractions in Arizona, but also in the United States. It peers out over the colorful cliff walls and deep ravines, basking in the late afternoon sun, revealing hues of orange, red, yellow, and everything else. The Grand Canyon has been continuously inhabited by Native Americans, who built settlements in the canyon and its many caves. The Pueblo people considered it a holy site and made pilgrimages to it, with the first European known to have viewed it being Garcia Lopez de Cardenas from Spain. So, what are your thoughts on the top 10 places to visit in Arizona? Which of these amazing paradises do you want to visit first? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for more.